Boom. This is the Viltrox 85mm 1.8 for Nikon Z. It's an absolutely incredible lens. It's very sharp. There's little to no vignetting in the corners, and it's actually more than half the price than the Nikon Z S version. So those three things alone should convince you to buy it. I think actually most people would, pretty much everybody would probably buy the Viltrox lens if they had a chance to try it out, as opposed to the Nikon version. But they just don't know about it because Viltrox does such a terrible job of advertising their lenses, marketing their lenses, and when you go on the website, the images that they use are pretty bad. So I'm just gonna give you a rough idea. I've used this lens for about 6 months now. I just want to show you some random images that I've been taking, and so far I absolutely love it. Alright, so I'm just gonna bust out the little iPad here. So first image is of Little Italy in Toronto after they won the Euro Cup this year. Congrats to Italy. I just brought one lens with me, the 85, and I was able to get shots really up close of people's faces, people cheering, that kind of thing. Even a big crowd shot with, you know, people in the foreground, their heads, and then the big flag and smoke all around as a subject. So that was pretty cool. Here's a picture of my friend fishing. Very ethereal shot. Nice fall off with light and everything, and good crisp sharpness. That was taken actually far away, so it just shows you the utility of an 85mm. Here's a group shot of my friends. Again, this is a tripod. This is far away back. I love the compression of a group shot on an 85mm lens. Love the sharpness from end to end. Did a great job. This is at f2.8, by the way, if you're wondering. This is a couple shot I did in the summertime. Really nice shot. They're all very sharp. They're in focus. It's a nice moment between them. It also just obliterates the background, which is lovely. Here's another portrait of Brenton there. Again, for individual shots, they're just amazing. It just really compresses down the image. And if you're a guy or a girl and you want your photo taken, it's nice when it's a flattering focal length, like the 85, and you're far back. It just boom, it booms the photo, I would say. Here's a photo of my friend by a lake. Another friend, another shot, a little closer this time. My buddy's just throwing around the ball in the backyard there. I got so many cool images. I love this picture of my friend Luke. My buddy catching a fish, taking a picture. Again, not your typical focal length for one of these kind of photos, but it looks awesome when you can get it. If I was in a fishing boat, I'd probably pick like a 24 or 35. But like I said, this is one trip with my friends, and I just brought the 85 with me. So again, another group shot I took. This was actually not on a tripod, and it's a bit awkward to sort of get. Also use some off-camera flash here, but it does a really nice job on all our faces, I think. This is a downtown portrait of my buddy Marcus. Again, this is taken around sunset, and I just love the warm glow. I was able to capture off this, the sharpness, everything's nice. I got him walking around, and then a fun shot with the magnifying glass. Like I said, this thing's beautiful. I was gonna say beauty. This is beauty, not beautiful, but it's a beauty focal length for any kind of portrait or a shot of a friend that you kind of want to be flattering. This is a shot I took at a wedding. I was second shooting with a fantastic photographer, Lori, in Toronto, and she uses a lot of the 28-70 lens from Canon quite a bit. So when she's using that lens, I use the 85 to get a different focal length, a different angle. And I captured this shot from behind, from the side a little bit, and I love the way the compression looks. Yeah, just like the shot a lot. Here's some street photography I shot in Toronto of just, you know, a basic sign, but it looks so cool. Even a basic you know, TTC sign like this looks pretty damn cool, I think, when you just isolate it. Here's a pretty girl walking by, and here's a guy driving with his little kid in the back there, so kind of a cool shot. Here's a shot of my friends Sean and Britt. Now, I love the shot, love the color and everything, and once again the compression's so nice. The 85 can look so beautiful as long as you take a few steps back. Here's some product shots I took of Guru Energy. Now this is not a macro lens whatsoever, but that's probably one of the one drawback of this lens, is that it's not a macro lens. So when you do take shots, product shots of this, you have to remember you can't get too close. You do have to use some of your environment in the shot. So I did lose the lens cap for this lens, unfortunately. But other than that, I'm so happy with my purchase. The 85mm focal length is one that I've always wanted to have, but never could justify the purchase. I absolutely love how there's no corner vignetting. Even at well, I shoot at 1.8 pretty much always, and I'm able to get some amazing portraits with it. I recommend this lens. It's amazing. Check out Viltrox. You can't rent these lenses or buy them used because they're all brand new. Viltrox is kind of a brand new company. I think in the years to come, you're going to see perhaps these lenses getting more expensive. Maybe some different focal lengths. Right now they just do the 24, 50, and 85. 35, 24, and 85. So I think you're going to see them do more, hopefully, different focal lengths and expand their business a little bit. But for right now, you're getting such a great value for about 500 Canadian. This lens is simply incredible. I love it. I use it no matter where I go, weddings, friend trips, that kind of thing. It's a great lens if you don't want to get in people's faces. You can kind of be at a distance and still snap these sick pictures. So check out Viltrox, and yeah, thanks.